most of the time. Thank you.
Buonasera Pep, Alessandro Alciato, Sky Sport. Ti volevo chiedere come definiresti questa settimana in cui devi giocare in Champions League contro l'Atalanta e poi contro Liverpool in Premier. Poi se ci dai un tuo punto di vista, che è sempre molto gradito, sul calcio italiano. Ti cito 2 episodi delle ultime ore. Il Napoli manda in ritiro la squadra contro il parere del proprio allenatore e Balotelli riceve dei bu razzisti a Verona e quasi passa per vittima. Volevo sapere insomma se hai seguito questa situazione, se hai voglia di darci un tuo punto di vista, un tuo parere.
Buonasera a tutti. Riguardo quello del Napoli mi dispiace ma non c'è l'opinione, non sono in grado di esprimermi sul fatto di che non lo so. Rispetto a quello di Balotelli succede spesso che la vittima è il colpevole, è un problema di tutta l'Europa, tutto il mondo, non solo d'Italia, e mi auguro che un problema di lottare giorno dopo giorno a casa, nella scuola, con tutti, non è un problema solo riguardo il calcio, purtroppo. Sarà una settimana bella da viverla, venire a Italia è sempre un piacere, giocare domani con l'Atalanta con la possibilità di qualificarci per ottavi finali. E poi una partita importantissima prossima fino a settimana domenica, dove mancherà ancora 3/4 parte della stagione, ma è importantissima per lo stadio e per tutti, come qua venire a San Siro sempre è una gioia.
I'd just like to get your thoughts on how you would sum up this week. You play against Atalanta in the Champions League tomorrow night, then you face Liverpool in the Premier League. I'd just also like to get your thoughts, we always like to hear from you, about what's gone on in Italy recently, particularly with regards to Napoli. The club have decided to put the players in a retreat, so to speak, as a punitive measure against the wishes of their coach Carlo Ancelotti, and also Mario Balotelli was the victim of monkey chants, but occasionally the victim then comes across as the guilty party. First of all, good evening. I'm afraid I can't comment on the Napoli situation because I'm not in a position to. I don't know the ins and outs of the situation. As for Mario Balotelli, unfortunately these things happen a lot, and often the victim ends up becoming the guilty party. But this is an issue which is not exclusive to Italy. It goes on all over the world, all over Europe, and I hope that we can continue to battle this both at home and both in schools, because it's not an issue which is unique to football, unfortunately. This is a great week for us because it's always nice to come to Italy, and we're playing here against Atalanta, and then we have the opportunity to qualify for the last 16 of the Champions League. Then we face an important fixture on Sunday, but even after that it'll be 3/4 of the season still to play. It is nonetheless very important, just as it's nice to play here at San Siro. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Hello, Ben from Sky. I'm sure you'd have seen Jurgen Klopp wasn't too happy with some of your comments over the weekend, particularly about diving. Could you clarify exactly what you meant? He wasn't sure whether you were talking about his squad, Sadio Mane. Clear that up, because he wasn't particularly happy. I'm sure you'd like to perhaps set the record straight.
Yeah, my son and my daughter all the times when Liverpool win in the last minutes ask me, oh, how lucky they are. And I said the time is not lucky. So what Liverpool has done the last season and this season many times, because they have this incredible quality and this incredible talent to fight until the end. That's why I said to my players, and not just my son and my daughter, so that is not lucky. It happened once or twice in the life, so okay, yes, but happened maybe 10 or 12, 13. But there is sometimes in 94, like it was a Leicester game, like it was a penalty, was wow, like this, like that. So that was the intention for my comment, but far away from my intention to say that Sadio Mane is this type of players, because I admire him a lot. Because even with that, Jurgen is, for him is penalty, for the referee was penalty, for VAR is penalty. When I was wrong, the guy, or maybe not, I don't know, I was the guy to think maybe it was like this, the penalty. But of course, like Jurgen said, so he knows Sadio Mane better than me, and of course I have an incredible respect. I think the message from Jurgen always in the football, I try to be like this away. It's always positive. It's always attractive and be it. And of course, when he says he's not like this, it's not like this. But my comments, that speech is long in BBC. It's not a Sky. I'm sorry, my comments. You will not opportunity to make that comments in your television. Is longer than say all the highlights that I am accusing. But I know how interesting it is for all of you, these guys. So it was a praise to Liverpool to say it's not just for one action, to say he's lucky again. No, it happened many times in Anfield away because they push, and that's why it's nice, to face them and to try if we can compete with them. Hopefully I can clarify and everything, and Jurgen too.